Hi and welcome to this session that will help you to overcome insecurity. And perhaps you're listening to this because you've been suffering from self-doubt and anxiety, and you've absolutely had enough of feeling that way. Maybe you have felt like you constantly needed reassurance from other people, and even when people complimented you or expressed love and affection for you, you might have found it hard to believe them. And it could be that this feeling of insecurity has really held you back from living the life you want to. And perhaps it's affected your career, your relationships, and your ability to relax and just enjoy your everyday life. It's important to remember that just about everyone experiences insecurity and self-doubt to some extent. But of course, some people are more troubled by insecurity than others. And perhaps you found certain social occasions or work events to be really stressful and uncomfortable because you were worried about saying the wrong thing or being judged negatively, and the other people there appeared so much more comfortable and at ease than you. And maybe you had emotionally distressing experiences in your past that have caused you to feel less secure and sure of yourself here in the present. This session is going to help you overcome the insecurity that you have been feeling in 3 ways. Firstly, it's going to help you to find a solid, stable inner base so that you have an instinctive, felt sense of yourself as someone who's actually strong, capable, likable, and lovable. Secondly, it's going to help you to be much more calm and indifferent to any thoughts of self-doubt. It's useless to try and fight worries and thoughts, because the more you try to suppress and struggle against a thought, the more emotionally charged it becomes. But when you can instead just shrug off a thought of self-doubt, knowing that it's simply part of being human to have such thoughts now and then, all of those thoughts and worries lose the power they had over you. And thirdly, this session is going to guide you to act in a calmer and more confident way. And it doesn't matter how you're feeling on the inside. Even if there are times when you feel a bit nervous to begin with, the more you walk tall, breathe smoothly and calmly, and speak in a calm, confident, and friendly way, the more your inner experience will begin to match your outward behavior. And before long, you'll be surprising yourself with how much more you're naturally able to calmly focus and really enjoy yourself in situations that once would have been a challenge to you. So make sure that you are sitting or laying down comfortably. Make sure you won't be disturbed and you don't have to focus on anything else. You're not operating any machinery, nor do you drive a car. So now that you have found a comfortable place, and as you prepare to relax very deeply, you can just keep those eyes open for a few moments as you settle yourself into a very comfortable position, your legs and feet uncrossed, hands resting apart, just loosely in your lap or at your sides. And just focus your eyes on a place in front of you, a place that's a little bit above the eye level, and take 3 very slow, deep breaths, filling your lungs with air as you breathe in, and then letting it out, very slowly and smoothly as you breathe out. Inhaling fully and deeply, exhaling smoothly, slowly and completely. Each breath smoothly flowing into the next. And then allow those eyes to close just for a few moments, and get a sense of looking with your mind's eye through closed eyelids at that place you were just focusing on. And get a sense of zooming in on that area, as if you could touch it with your mind. And then lift open those eyelids once more and gaze at the same place, just over there, a little bit above the eye level. And as you allow the body to relax more and more now, facial muscles softening, the jaw muscles loosening, those eyes blinking a little more heavily with each out-breath, focusing on that one place, just above eye level. As those eyelids blink more and more heavily now, and you really get a sense of them being gently pulled down by tiny heavy weights, heavy blink after heavy blink. You can really have fun imagining the reality of that as it happens. And you can notice those eyelids closing comfortably now or in a few moments. And again, get a sense of looking at that area you were looking at through closed eyelids. But this time, get a sense that this is a different time of day, different time of year. Get a sense of how the quality of the light is different. The shadows, the colors, and seeing that in your mind's eye now. And then just let all of that fade, because it can be a real sigh of relief to let go inside, like this, to give yourself this time out, to go deeply in, to comfort and rest, as the thoughts space out, and you find more stillness within, and between the words and the thoughts, a serenity, a calm that's beneath any and all thoughts, as you sink down into stillness and into ease. Now, deeper and deeper, more and more, as you let go all the way down from 5, down into the deepest comfort, calm, and confidence. 4, you can you not, rediscover this way of being, fully at home in yourself. 3, to be, and completely free. To see a younger you, who was so happy and fulfilled, so immersed in the moment, as you relax into times, more and more, deeply, being so fully at ease in yourself. That was second nature to you. How you can feel one with the experience you're having, the way young children and animals can play with such bubbling, unself-conscious enthusiasm, fully immersed in what you're doing. Because as you reconnect with the times in your life when you've really loved what you were doing, something you so enjoyed, times you're lost in the moment, whether it's an activity, playing a game, running, dancing, reading, painting, listening to music, or going for a long, enjoyable walk, or watching an engrossing movie, or having an enjoyable conversation with someone you feel so connected with. Your unconscious mind understands what it's like to feel fully in flow, fully immersed in what you're doing. And you can notice a younger you over there, a you from the past, who can enjoy the experience of being calmly focused and fully engaged in something enjoyable. A memory of enjoyment, enthusiasm, focus, and flow can come to mind now or in a few moments as you start to see the younger you in that time from the outside. And as you notice the sense of focus and flow in the facial expressions, in the body language of that younger you, you can allow this memory to become more three-dimensional, more vivid, more tangible. You can hear the sounds of that time all around you as you fully merge into it and experience this flow from the inside. The felt sense of really being immersed in something enjoyable. Really feel that flowing through you now. And this can remind you that there's a deep, fundamental level of your being that knows how to simply do what you're doing and enjoy the experience of being present. And this is how you learned the most important fundamental skills and abilities that you've ever learned. Like how you learn to walk and how you learn to talk, playfully, persistently, unself-consciously, practicing over and over. And if you're listening to these words, then all of this must be true of you. You're a person who's learned how to do so very much, instinctively and naturally, with determination and focus, and the strength, resilience within you, the strength in your body, in your bones, in your muscles, deep in your core, the strength that kept you going throughout the years can glow brighter and stronger now with each and every breath, glowing and living strength shining throughout your whole being more and more. And you might begin to hear inner music that inspires you. Songs that have really spoken to you over the years, that have enlivened you. And you can discover that you are supported here by healing, encouraging presences and positive people from your past, your present, and your future, who can be welcomed into this healing, your sacred inner space. Several positive, supportive presences gathering here and now around you, reminding you that it's okay, that you're okay, and that you have more strength than you perhaps realize. And as you hear the words, the music, feel the flow, reconnect with your strength, your self-belief as you relax even deeper and deeper now into this calm ease and stillness, this effortlessness, natural presence and confidence in yourself. Deeper and deeper still. And then, from this place of deepening confidence, calm, and trust in yourself, you can begin to see a picture, like a photo on a wall display, there in front of you, of a younger you, who was experiencing all that insecurity and self-doubt. And notice that younger you from the past, who was feeling vulnerable in a past situation. And you can really send the younger you, who was in that time, some real kindness and compassion now. And send positive energy back through time, so that they receive the strength and reassurance and self-belief they need. That's it. As you send them confidence and send them calm, that already begins to dissolve away from those old doubts, as that younger you relaxes more and more. And you can also notice how that past vulnerability is only one part of the story of who you are. Because layered around that picture of vulnerability, you can now notice photo after photo of strengths, of successes, of enjoyment, pictures of yourself laughing freely and heartedly, pictures of yourself connecting with others, pictures of yourself fully in flow, fully at ease, pictures from different areas in your life, childhood and adulthood, pictures from the future too, a whole collage of images, of positive memories, some of which might become videos with sounds, words, compliments, music, warmth, positivity, calm, and ease. And you can relax with your vulnerability, because it's okay to be human. And you can also know that there is much, much more to you than that vulnerability. And you can relax with any thoughts of self-doubt, because already now, any thought of self-doubt feels further and further away, more detached, more distant, more black and white. An old, out-of-date thought that's less and less relevant to who you are now, becoming more light-hearted and more ready to chuckle and laugh inwardly and outwardly at old worries and doubts that you have might once taken seriously. Because the deeper you relax here, the better you feel, and the more and more connected you become to your inner strengths, to a deep, natural sense of confidence in yourself. And like this, you can just begin to see a future you who can walk taller, speak in a calmer and more confident way, taking their time to enjoy the experience that they're having in the very near future. And then you can step inside that experience and simply make the decision to act in that way, so that even if you had been a little nervous, you can take a slow, deep breath and move and talk in a calm, confident way now. And again, see yourself being calm and confident. That's right. And now see yourself being calm and confident, perhaps in a work-related situation. And then step inside that as a future reality. And get a sense of making a conscious decision to act in that way. To act how you want to feel. As you adjust your posture now, slow down your breathing. Speak calmly and confidently. And take your time. See yourself being calm and confident. And again, now see yourself being calm and confident, perhaps this time in a social situation. And step inside that as a future reality. As you act in a way that matches how you want to feel, as you adjust your posture, slow down your breathing, and speak calmly and confidently. And this deep calm and trust in yourself is already becoming a natural way of being for you. And you can deepen this calm confidence in yourself each time that you are listening to that session. And for now, it's time to prepare to come all the way back. As one, you notice the position of your body and the sensation of whatever it is you're resting on. And 2, you return your attention to the here and now, feeling refreshed and alert. And 3, coming all the way back now. That's it, feeling very good. And 4, having a nice stretch. That's it. And 5, whenever you're ready, you can just open your eyes, feeling amazing.